Hey, beautiful, sensitive souls. So I actually just felt really called to, kind of share my thoughts on the energy and the planet right now. And of course, it doesn't take a rocket scientist, but we know there's a lot of chaos. But really, there's a mix of energies. And when I say that, I mean it depends on the state of your mind and how you're viewing what is happening. And if you are able to pull yourself out of the madness and really look at it from a higher perspective, you will see that, the fear is really what is crumbling a lot of the infrastructure right now. And what I would say, thinking as a mentalist, that your reality is a reflection of your mind. And to this, I would say that how can we understand this particular situation that's happening in the world as being a reflection of our mind? And in this, the way I see it, in this path of, expanding consciousness, that is what we are all here for, in this journey. And that's why we incarnated, is to really start becoming better versions of ourselves. So each lesson we learn in life and each encounter we have is putting us on that path of self-expansion. So to, with that being said, there's always this lag period between what you imagine or what your thoughts are and how it reflects into reality. If reality were to manifest right away, we're talking about, every negative thought would manifest and every positive thought would manifest, right? So you would think we should all be billionaires by now. But here, how reality has this lag period, and every single thought that comes into our minds is being projected through our subconscious mind into the reality that's happening. So in the path of ascension, in the path of expanding consciousness, we've all gone through lessons in our personal journeys that have brought fear, that have brought insecurity, that have made us fear the people outside of us. And over time, it gets projected. So we're talking about a collective projection of the same type of fear. And that is what we're experiencing right now in the world. And so what can we learn out of this, or how can we switch this around so it changes? And the power lies in the now. So that means that right now, we take the responsibility of shifting our thoughts, shifting the way we're viewing the world, shifting the way we view the current situation, like really pulling ourselves out of the 3D and putting ourselves in that 5D mindset that, it's love. It's all about love. I cannot fear my neighbor. I cannot fear, the media. I cannot fear what is happening in the world. I need to very consciously draw in that higher vibration within myself, because that is what is going to project out into my realities. If I want to change my reality, it would have to start from changing within. And so that fear is like your biggest reason for the projected reality right now. And so to change that, each one of us individually have to go inside and really kind of just work on calming ourselves down and really getting ourselves to a higher vibrational place. We're all beyond, especially on this path of, awareness and expanding our consciousness. We're beyond, borders. We're beyond ethnicity, race, belief systems. It's just, we're so beyond that. So, just kind of keeping that in mind and knowing that it's like the highest religion is really love. And so finding that love within yourself and then being able to really know that it will be projected outside as soon as you're able to bring it in within yourself. So do not let the 3D distract you from doing that. And so I just wanted to kind of share these thoughts that I felt were very important. So as far as energy, we can shift it. That's what I would say. So we can shift the energy. It is definitely in a state of flux right now. And we don't have to be in this fear-based energy. It's not what, the Aquarian age is about. It's really about expansion. It's really about, bringing in light. And so that's what we're here for. Okay, thank you.